When life puts you in tough situations, don't say, why me? Say, try me. I chose this quote because I think it represents my best friend Raven's strength and fight for life. Ray is the happiest, silliest, and strongest person I know, and she's only 3.5 years old. We all have challenges and obstacles that we have to go through in life, but in the end, it's all about how you handle it. Ray has cystic fibrosis, a progressive terminal illness that affects the lungs and digestive system. She has taught me a whole new way to look at life. She, a 3.5-year-old, has taught me more in the last 3 years than I've learned in any classroom. You can always catch her with a smile on her face and a French fry in her hand. She has taught me to live life to the fullest and smile through the good times, but also the bad. Today, I will be talking to you about her diagnosis, how she handled her first hospital stay, and her outlook on life that inspires me daily. But first, let me take you back to the start. Ray was diagnosed with cystic fibrosis when she was born. As a newborn baby, she had to do 2 30-minute breathing treatments every day, take enzymes with every meal, and take extra vitamins due to her disease. She is not a typical 3-year-old, but she wakes up every day with a smile on her face, except if it's really early in the morning. Like myself, she is not a morning person. She has to get x-rays done on her lungs and blood work every 2 months to make sure her body is stable. What 3.5-year-old wants to be poked and prodded at a doctor's office for over an hour? I can confidently say the answer is none, but in the end, it's all about how you handle it. She never once said, why me? She always said, try me. This is normal for her, and she always makes the best out of every situation. She walks around the doctor's office with her Dr. Ray Ray mask on, saying that she is Dr. Ray Ray, and she smiles and waves to all the people in the office that she's known since she was little. She honestly handles these clinic days better than any adult would. She is the true meaning of a warrior. She rolls with the punches, makes everyone laugh, and brings so much joy to the people around her. She truly brings the sunshine to every situation, and that is why I call her my little ray of sunshine. And when she's around, people can't help but smile. Now, I will tell you a story about her first hospital visit. Back in May, she was admitted to the hospital for the very first time. As her mom was packing up her toys, a few outfits, and her blankets, she was all smiles, even though she really was not feeling her best. She truly was the calm in the middle of a storm. She was in the hospital for about 2 weeks, and she never asked why she was there and why the doctors were doing everything that they were doing. She played with her toys, went to the cafeteria every day to get some ice cream, and she visited the fishies multiple times a day. She walked around with her Dr. Ray Ray mask on, and all the doctors that came in contact with her loved her and never left the room without a smile on their face. She even handled doing 4 breathing treatments a day like a champ because she had to do 2 extra because she was sick. She even held her own mask for her extra medicine that she had to take called Toby, also known as Tobysaurus to the kids. She was in the hospital for almost 14 days, and I think she honestly handled it better than her mom, dad, and myself. Ray really is the greatest friend to have. She always makes me laugh and brings so much joy to my life and everyone's life around her. After hearing about how she handled her first hospital stay, her diagnosis, and her inspiring outlook on life, I hope you are inspired as much as I am by my little ray of sunshine. We all have someone we look up to and admire. Mine just so happens to be 3 feet tall with the hunger for life. Now, here is Raven, my little ray of sunshine. Just a few pictures.